Hey, beautiful souls, this is Matana, and I'm here for you with another oracle reading for the sign of Pisces. I hope you've been doing well and you've been taking care of yourself. Thank you for those of you who have liked, who have shared, and subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. Okay, so yes, Pisces, I wanted to do an extensive for you and just see as to what it is that has been going on with you, and we'll get into it. Okay, so let us just see how far we can get, darlings. Okay, those of you who are on this channel who are not a Pisces, you are more than welcome to be on this channel. This is a channel for the spirit led. Okay, those who want to grow in spirit, those who seek spiritual counsel, those who seek, to be lifted up and to just grow, so yeah, let's get to it. Yes, spirit angels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, all that is good. Yes, the spirit of the oracle in this place. Thank you for divine protection. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And we honor all that is good in the spirit of revelation, of light, and of truth. So, yes, darlings, let us see. Okay, so I pre-shuffled your cards, so they are already ready to speak, darlings. So let's have a look at what is happening to you, what is happening with your life, darlings. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, spirit, speak to these beautiful souls. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at these beautiful cards. Okay, Pisces. All right. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. All right, all right. I see you, Pisces. I see. I see. Let us see then what is happening with the beautiful sign of Pisces. Just give me a moment, Pisces, so that I can immerse myself in this. So, Pisces, you are opening up with the Six of Pentacles. Meaning there is justice that is coming your way, some kind of unfairness that has been towards you that is being rectified. Okay, so yes, the spirit of justice is all around you, and there is a budding rod that is coming towards you. Okay, this is new creativity. This could be a new fresh idea, a new way of doing things. However, this is a rod that is coming from spirit. Okay, so be receptive to whatever it is that spirit is bringing your way. Okay, this might be also, this might also be coming in as the form of justice that spirit is actually giving to you, so it has been recognized, Pisces. And right underneath that, there's temperance. So be patient, Pisces. When the scales are being measured and justice is being given to you, it means there is a pouring in and out of, the temperance angel pours the water to kind of balance things out, so there is healing in this area, Pisces. It could be in the form of energy, could be in the form of physical, injustice or unfairness, or emotional, because we know that, that pentacle energy could be just energy that is, emotional energy as well. And there we see it here also with the Six of Cups. This might be, an offer that is being extended to you, but I see right underneath that there might have been some kind of conflict, Pisces, of you receiving that which is rightfully yours. It could be an offer that has been given to you that was refused in the past or overlooked, but this could be due to the fact that spirit had to balance you out, spirit had to grow you up. You had to grow up for this kind of offer that is coming to you, darling. And this is beautiful, Pisces, because it means that you are ready, okay? You are ready for the new, and we see it with the death card that is coming up next, darling. Now the death card is beautiful because it speaks of you letting go of past experiences, opening up for the new that is coming in, letting that which no longer serves you to gracefully die, so that you can receive the fresh rose, the newness, the new life, okay? And this, you have to be in a state of mind to be able to receive this, because the angel card, I mean, as it is depicted, there is a higher order that looks right straight at death, okay, welcomes it. And the only one also that is able to look at this is the childlike, okay, figure that is right there. And I love it, Pisces, because in order for you to receive from spirit, you have to have a spirit of, a receptive spirit, a youthful spirit, a young spirit, an open spirit, a spirit that says, yes, I am open to whatever it is that spirit is bringing, and looking into the eyes of death, and not only looking at it and saying, this is the end, but welcoming and saying, this is a new beginning. So this is beautiful, Pisces, okay? This is beautiful. Spirit says you are actually the artist, the architect, as well as the creative mind behind whatever it is that spirit is gifting you with. And you are walking away from, that past experience, that feeling of being stuck, that injustice, and so on. And clarity is right underneath that, because we see it with the 9 of swords. So this is a very energetic spirit that is coming towards you. It is a truthful spirit that is coming towards you. It is clarity of the mind, Pisces. So if that injustice had caused a little bit of anguish in the mind space, in the spiritual space, in the physical space, clarity is swooshing in, okay, and taking control. And that which spirit was doing with you when you refused, that growth before, or the cup that was offered to you before, that would have been the 6th cup that brings that balance, that harmony. You were being prepared. You are now sitting as the King of Cups, meaning that you are emotionally stable. You can look at circumstances, feel everything, examine it, okay, take that which is yours and be able to release that which no longer serves you, or that which is not for you. You are sitting in a king's position, because now, as an emotional being, you know that your emotions are used to now manifest things that are rightfully yours. Your emotions are used to set an intention and watch, and carry that intention, water it with that King of Cups energy, okay? That balance that you had to find, between spirit and land, because I know that a lot of Pisces, have had, that kind of intensity of having things that they know about themselves or know about circumstances in the spiritual realm, but have had trouble to anchor it here on earth. However, you are the King of Cups, darling. You feel everything, but then now you know when to act and when not to act, when to give energy, when to retreat, and to let everything progress as spirit, requires it. And this is beautiful because it also puts you firm in the King of Swords position, because now you are truth. Now you understand that truth is what it is, darling, and sometimes it has to be served the way that it is, okay? There's no regrets, okay? When it comes to the King of Cups, there's no regrets. The King of Swords, there's no regrets, because you have gone in internally, and then you are making now the mental decisions to choose that which is right for you. And this is swift, Pisces. This is swift, okay? This is not, will not be as intense as you thought it would be, because now you have grown to the level of the King of Cups. And Spirit says, hold your ground, darling. Okay, we see this with the 7 of Swords. Yes, there might be opposition, but you are standing in a platform, Pisces. You have been elevated, and Spirit is just saying, hold that ground, Pisces, because soon enough I will be acting on your behalf. And check this out, Pisces, you have been given the Strength card, meaning that as you progress, darling, You have mastered the beast within, and it takes a lot for one to be able to master that, to get that lion to be in that position, Pisces. It takes quite a lot of emotional strength, quite a lot of understanding between, the maiden that stands there in the beautiful white garment, all delicate in her flowers, however, as you stand there, you understand the purpose of the beast and when it needs to be unleashed and when it needs to be called back. You have actually learned to now honor your truest, highest calling. And this is beautiful, Pisces. And subconsciously, you are also sitting there as the Queen of Swords. I love it, darling, because it means you have integrated, the king and the queen of the king and the queen of swords, the king and the queen of swords energies, meaning now, darling, subconsciously you know exactly what it is that is right, and you are able to execute with that sword, okay, with fairness. And it is just beautiful, darling. It is just beautiful. Okay, so this is your beautiful spread, darling. This is your beautiful spread. This is your beautiful spread. So yes, the strength card is there for you as you progress, darling. It's that lion energy, that fierce energy, that fearless energy, that power that knows that the power that has been bestowed by you has been bestowed by the Most High, and you use it with the highest integrity, darling. Meaning the words that come out of your mouth are used for creation, meaning the words that come out of your mouth are used to maneuver and for direction, and it is just beautiful. I love it. I love it. Strong sun energy, Pisces, meaning your solar star, your solar chakra has been refined by spirit, and this is what you have been begging for, because Pisces has known that they are strong internally, but however sometimes has found it a bit difficult to believe it. But it is that I believe, and I do. Okay, I believe what spirit has said, and that will come to pass, and it is just that, darlings. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let us see, Pisces, which ancestors and angels are joining you on this, and let us go for it. Spirit, angels, guides, all that is divine, show up for Pisces. Let us see the assistance from spirit during this time. Yes, darling. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for showing up for Pisces in such a wonderful way. Thank you for showing up for Pisces in such a strong way. Thank you. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay. Thank you. Wow, this is beautiful, darling. Exiting. Spirit, what other energies are you? Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Oh, Spirit, you are so faithful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, darling, your subconscious message is the Shaolin Master. The Shaolin Master, having balanced that yin and yang energy, Pisces. Yes, that beast that has balanced now. And the Shaolin Master subconsciously says, be graceful, in movement and in action. So in whatever you do, Pisces, have your breaths, okay? Fear nothing, and know that every move that you make is one that is led by the sacred ones. One that is made by the sacred ones. One that is made by the sacred ones, okay? So yes, that masculine and feminine energy is now dancing together. It's that wonderful dance, Pisces, that will get that motion into play in whatever it is that you progress into, Pisces. You'll be able to birth whatever it is that spirit has said that you are to give birth to. This is subconsciously, so you are being made mindful that, okay, be graceful, okay, be graceful, be graceful. So I love this because what fell out was the trader, and it says exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, this could be literal in terms of your trade, Pisces. You know, that justice that we were talking about, you know, that justice that is due unto you. If this is something that is to do with business, you are being encouraged to create more, to do more, to do that which will bring you that energy. Okay, because as you trade, as you give that exchange, spirit, the law of the universe is just that it will give you more ideas to create even more abundance. Okay, to create even more abundance. Yes, it says. So this is beautiful. This could also be emotionally, Pisces. Understand that your interactions with people, the more you also give, the more that will be restored back unto you, will be given to you. It's the law of the universe, Pisces. You know, as you give of your energy from a pure intention, from a pure heart, spirit will be returning that. You know, so this is how you interact with people, how you exchange your energy with people. You know, it'll be given back to you. So be mindful of how it is that you interact with people, Pisces, because it is what will be given back to you. It's that law of karma, darling. So the more you speak well and think well of others, and you know, do well towards others, that will be created as energy and abundance that is brought back to you. And what also came out next was the Sun card. So there is success in this, Pisces. It's that abundance mindset that you should be in. This is beautiful. This is that lion energy, that frontline energy, center of your reading. You know, it's what the spirit has gifted you with, and it is what, you know, will set you apart from the rest. It's that beautiful radiant heart, okay, Pisces, that will draw only that which is good towards you, because you deserve it, darling. So you are no longer, you know, you are in the front line, Pisces, because the spirit has trusted you with that swords energy subconsciously, as well as, you know, in the front line energy, that king of swords that spirit mentioned, and you are shining through, Pisces. You are just new energy, fresh energy. Strength has been given to you. It's that strength card, darling, that was given to you here. All right, it's just a reflection of that lion energy, that strength. And this is beautiful because also you have the fire guardian, which says ignite your passion. All right, so whatever it is that you are passionate about, do just that, Pisces, because the angels are supporting you. The guardians of fire are also supporting you, meaning they will fuel whatever it is that is in your heart, okay, to create that abundance, darling. And this is beautiful, darling. So a lot of fire energy. I love this, Pisces, for you. Okay, I love this for you because you're not backing down, darling. You are not backing down. You are saying, I am going for it. Okay, I am going for it, despite whatever the, you know, conflicts that may be there. You are emotionally balanced now, so they don't tip you off. Okay, they give you that courage to keep on keeping your eye on the prize. Okay, keep your eye on the prize, darling, and you will see what spirit says, because you are being led by your star ancestor, Pisces. This is written in the stars for you. Okay, your success. Okay, those who have had their turn have had their turn, and your turn has now come, darling. So, and it's that it is just there by the death, you know, energy, meaning that as you release that which no longer serves you, you are being given that which will serve you. Okay, you are being encouraged towards that. So you understand the beautiful dance between life and death. Okay, it does not need to be something that is scary, darling. It is life. Okay, it is life. You understand that for some things to lay, others rise. For, you know, death to be, there's also birth. Okay, it's a cycle of life. Oh, darling, it's the cycle of life, and I love it because it encircles the sun energy, meaning that you have come full circle, darling. You have come full circle, and you are now beaming and radiating. Okay, so you are being led by your star ancestor, darling. Your star ancestors are watching over you, and they are rooting for you, so that that which they know is written in the stars about you. Okay, your astrological composition was not just, you know, just okay. It was written when you would be born, how it would be, what kind of a being you would be. And it's lovely because, Pisces, as you have been following your spirit, darling, you have been gathering parts of yourselves and incorporating and integrating it to be the beautiful sun that you are, darling. And this is beautiful. I love it because here, darling, you are being encouraged to say surround yourself with protective energy. But what I love, without doubt came the broken arrow. Okay, so that injustice is being met, darling, right away. Okay, that arrow broken, darling. That is what spirit is saying. It's the intervention of spirit, okay, from all directions. The broken arrow, shamanically represents, the end of, the end of war, the end of battle, the end of conflict. So it is being broken, darling. It is being done. And this is lovely because, darling, you have the warrior, okay, and the warrior rises. You have honored the warrior within, darling, and the warrior has not failed you. It is your inner self that rises up anytime there is an injustice to come forward with truth, okay. And the warrior says, be fearless and stand strong. All right, be fearless and stand strong. I love it because, darling, we also have the moon energy, darling. The moon energy that joins you. This is your card, darling. This is your card, Pisces, okay. So much will be revealed to you in your dream state. Much will be revealed to you subconsciously in your meditations about yourself, darling, okay, about things that used to make you fearful, because it is in your fears where also your freedom is, okay. It is in your fears where you discover what it is that your passions are, okay. Sometimes the things that you fear are the things that will liberate you. And this is beautiful because you have the hunter. Okay, you have the hunter right here, and the hunter says, track down your fears and desires. And what this card basically symbolizes, okay, is the power and authority that has been given to you here on earth by earth gods, okay. And this is beautiful, Pisces. The hunter does not come about. This is a hunted soul to begin with. So if spirit had put you through a phase where you had to, understand what it feels like to be hunted, it means that when you are in a position of power, you will understand and you have an upper hand on anything that comes and opposes you, because you've been in that position of feeling small, okay, of feeling hunted, darling, in any way, of feeling, belittled, or feeling any other way. But, darling, it is saying, track down your fears and desires. Your power is here, darling. And I love it because it is right here with the King of Cups. This is what has made you the King of Cups, because you understand your internal emotions, and that your fear actually is one of your biggest guides, okay. It'll let you know when things are okay and when things are not all right, okay. It just needed to be balanced out, okay. Doesn't need to be something that you just completely cut out, but you have to question it and say, but I am safe. You have to count it, and say, okay, fear, you have risen up. What is this? Is this something that I am being fearful of because there might be something great behind it? Or is it something that I am fearful of because there is a threat to it? And because I've been in a position like that before, how do I react going forward? So you are the wise one, darling. So yes, that moon energy comes in to illuminate and balance that sun energy, darling. So you see that yin and yang energy is right there, Pisces, okay? Mother Moon and the sun, all right? You are just there, okay? Balanced out, darling. Yin and yang, masculine divine, feminine divine energies joining you, okay? This is beautiful. So on earth, definitely shining through subconsciously in spirit. Yes, you're being illuminated, so you can see clearly now. You can see things way clearer, Pisces, and this is beautiful. And the high priest energy joins you as an exiting energy, okay. This is the high priest, is one that is consulted by kings and queens and high ones, okay. And yeah, very spiritual, second to the high priestess, if you might say, or a balance to the high priestess. So it's that sacred male energy that joins you, okay, that gives you that staff and says, create, intend and create. So darling, you are in a wonderful space that whatever it is that you want to create, darling, so long as it is in your spirit and in integrity with everything that spirit has called you for, just do it, okay. Just do it, darlings, all right. And yes, you have that higher perspective, okay. We see it here. We see it, all right? We see it with the hawk spirit, okay? You have that higher perspective, darling, meaning your ideas are fresh and original, and spirit is saying, go forth, my beautiful son, okay? Go forth, intend and create, because if it has been given by spirit, it is blessed by spirit, okay? Meaning you just need to like get to it, touch it, do it, and it will definitely manifest. And you have a lot of respect with this Pisces. So whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that you are intending on creating, definitely the hand of God is upon it. And I love it, darling. I love it. I love it for you. All right, let us see what spirit might say to you in words. Okay, let us see the beautiful words. The spirit guides that come in the form of animal totems. Spirit guides. Let us see the beautiful words. Spirit guide this beautiful collective so that they may be strong in whatever it is that they do. A lot of fire energy, Pisces, is coming through, all right? Thank you. Yes, I love it. I love it. Thank you. What else, Spirit, are you saying to these beautiful souls as you encourage them in their life path of serving you in everything that they do? What else, darling? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. That is beautiful. This is beautiful, darling. Look at this subconsciously, okay? You have the raven, okay? You have the raven. The raven comes to announce death or birth, darling, okay? And this is beautiful because we talked about that death card, and this is just a reflection of that, okay? And it announces birth, it announces death, you know, the birthing of a new, the letting go of the old, that which no longer serves, okay? Beautiful, beautiful frequency of the raven here. And it says prepare for change, okay? So spirit is saying prepare for change subconsciously. So be mindful, be prepared, darling. Be like, spirit, I am open to whatever it is that you are bringing my way, and I receive it, okay, with grace, okay? Because you know that spirit won't lead you astray, okay? You are stronger than what you were before, and you recognize this. You have come as far as being able to notice and identify the things that no longer serve you, and you are at a position of, you know, being graceful and letting go that which no longer serves you. So prepare for change, darling, okay? Prepare for change. And there's the other guide you are getting is the dolphin spirit, highly vibrational, you know, frequencies, okay? An ancient ancestor, okay? And high frequencies all the way of ascension. And it says live joyfully in the present, darling. That is what spirit is saying. Live joyfully in the present, okay? Count your blessings, darling. Count the blessings, okay? This will bring about more abundance to you, more abundance, okay? Be grateful. You have come as far as you have, and you still ain't broken, okay? If anything, you're more flexible than before. You can bend, all right? And that is beautiful. So yes, yoga. Hearing yoga, so some of you might benefit from yoga, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, you have learned how to bend, darling. You are flexible. You are bending in every direction, okay? You are doing the beautiful dance of death, darling. You are letting go of that which no longer serves you and accepting that which serves you. So you are in a beautiful energy, okay? And in the center of your reading, we've got the sheep, okay, guide. The sheep guide is a very peaceful guide, okay? It's a very sacred guide, okay? It is a very gentle guide. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Very gentle guide, okay? And you are being told that act with fortitude and cooperation, okay? So darling, you have accepted what it means, what that death and birth means to you, and you are going for it. Okay, you are going with it. You are not fighting with yourself anymore, darling. You are accepting your shadows and your light, and it's beautiful because it is here with that sun and that moon energy that keep dancing around. All right, it keeps dancing around. I love it because it was like this and then it came up like that. Okay, spirit is saying yes, the moon will guide you by night and the sun by day. This is beautiful. The moon will be your guide by night, and the sun will be your guide by day. So you will never be alone, darling. And this is beautiful. It is that beautiful lamb spirit, okay? That beautiful lamb that accepts, okay? Accepts life as it is, okay? Doesn't make much noise about it, okay? Because you understand, if I'm letting go of something, spirit is saying I'm making room for something else. And that takes a level of a king of cups, okay? In your emotions, you're just letting it flow, darling. You're letting that water flow. You've become a clear channel, darling. Clear channel for spirit, and spirit is so proud. And also your guides and your ancient symbols and gods and goddesses are just there with you. And yes, so you are acting in cooperation with your highest good, with your highest calling, with your ancient ones that guide you, with your angels and your guides, okay, with yourself. And you'll feel it in you, darling, a wonderful peace that nobody can take away from you. No matter what the emotions are in the ocean, you are going with it, you are flowing with it, darling. So relevant for the Pisces collective, and I love it. And you are also